everyone, this is Sensei Stef Biagioni speaking, 4Ways Martial Arts Academy. We're going to start with the stretching. Knees together, heels together. Remember your thumbs like this, open up into a hikudachi position and roll your toes up and pinkies in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You'll carry on doing more counts. Put your hands on your knees, circle, warm up your knees to the left and to the right. Each knee, sun, chi, go, rook. Right knee up and make a circle. Each knee, sun, chi, go, rook. Forward and back. Each knee, sun, chi, go, rook. Other knee up, circle. Each knee, sun, chi, go, rook. Other way. Each knee, sun, chi, go, rook. Forward and back. Each knee, sun, chi, go, and rook. From here, going to a shikirachi position. Push your right knee out. Each knee, sun, chi, go, rook. Push your left knee out. Each knee, sun, chi, go, rook. Now from there, straighten your knees and go down. Touch the floor with your palm of your hands. Each knee, sun, chi, go, rook. Now from there, go down. Stretch with your toes up. Head to your knees. Each knee, sun, chi, go, rook. Now remember, you'll do this in counts of 10s and 20s. You can take your time with this. I'm just showing you what exercise and stretches you should be doing. Rotate, toes up, head to your knees. Each knee, sun, chi, go, and rook. Now from there, you can go into a split as low as you can. Each knee, sun, chi, go, rook. Sit on your bum. Now your head goes to your right side. Each knee, sun, chi, go onto your knees. Now you take your head and put it onto the left side, head on your knees. Each knee, sun, chi, go, rook. Then see if you can put your head straight and flat onto the floor. If you are supple, then try and get your chest straight and flat onto the floor. And down for your 10 counts. Each knee, sun, chi, go, and rook. Then go into a butterfly position. Get your heels as close to your groin as possible. Warm up your inner thighs and muscle and groin muscles, but slowly and gently. Right, then grab both your ankle with your elbows. You force both knees on both sides on the floor to go flat. And you stay there for 10 counts. Each knee, sun, chi, go, rook. Try and get your head onto your toe. Each knee, sun, chi, go, and rook. Grab your toes, elbows on the floor, and stretch. Each knee, sun, chi, go, rook, and change. Each knee, sun, chi, go, and rook. Other exercise I want you to do is shoot your leg to the roof, and then open your leg and rotate forward. So watch me and follow me. Up, open, and head on the floor. Then you do it again for about 10 counts. Up, open, and roll to your head on the floor. And again, up, open, and roll. Up, open, and roll. Okay, once you've done that, come up. Warm up your hips. Each knee, sun, chi, go. Now from here, take your hands and go down over your head, and this hand touches your ankle. Each knee, sun, chi, go, and change. Each knee, sun, chi, go. Rotate your hips. Each knee, sun, chi, go. One more rotation, but now your knees goes to the ground. This way and rotate this way. Sun, chi, go, rook. Now take your shoulders, san chandachi, left side, hands on your hips, swing slowly, get faster and faster, and as fast as you can. And change. Take your right hand, swing slowly, faster and faster, and as fast as you can, and change. Both hands, each knee, sun, chi, go, over and cross your chest, sun, chi, go, rook, still with your chest, hands here, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now your triceps, each knee, sun, chi, go, and change, sun, chi, go, rook, and change. Each knee, sun, chi, go, and rook, change. Each knee, sun, chi, go, and rook. Shoulder blades, grab your hands from this position, bend over and stretch as far back as you can. Sun, chi, go, and rook. Now take your thumb and your fingers, pull back, Ich, ni, san, chi, and go. Change. Ich, ni, san, chi, and go. Go this way, pull back. Ich, ni, san, chi, and go. Change. Ich, ni, san, chi, and go. Now, from your hold in this position, using your wrists, out and in, out and in. San, chi, go, rook, and change. Head up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Left and right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Tilt to the right side, drop your left shoulder. And change. Tilt to the left side, drop your right shoulder. And change and shake. That's a little bit of a stretching exercise which should last you for about 10 to 15 minutes. Right, everyone, we're going to now do a quick physical fitness training exercise. You should try and do 20 or 10 reps, okay? Obviously, if you're a brown and black belt, your target will always be 50 of each of these exercises I'm going to give you right now. But let's first of all start with the chest area. So we're going to a push-up position. So we'll show you a push-up position. So keep your back nice and straight. You are now, all you're going to do is you're going to get the knee to come and touch the elbow. The right knee, right knee. Okay, so watch Silvio. Slowly, the knee goes forward, touches the elbow, and go back. The other side, forward, touch the elbow, and go back. And you will do 10. So for now, so we'll show you 5 quick ones. On my count, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, that's the one set of push-ups that I want you to do. The other one will be down, up, and clap. So you're going to go into this position, you're going to go down onto the floor, you're going to go up, clap, and hold your weight up. But do not put your chest or your knees on the floor. So we will show you, and he will do 5. You will carry on, do 10, 20s, 30s, or up to 50s. Right, ich, ni, san, chi, go. And very important to keep your back nice and straight. Never, ever, I'm going to tell you again, drop your bums in like this. This is very bad and very dangerous for your lower back. Do not push your bums up in the air because you are not isolating the chest area which you want to develop and make stronger. Right, the other exercise I want you to do is get your knees in between the elbows for bicycles. So the left knee, then you change. Right knee, then you change. Try and get it as close to the elbows or in between your elbows as much as possible. This, you need to do a good 50 minimum for everyone. So watch Sylvia will do 10 quick ones for you. Right, Achime. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And yummy. Right, the third exercise I want you to do will be crunches. Crunches. Okay, so now we're going to do crunches, working the stomach area on your back. This time we're going to do it slightly different. You're going to put your hands flat on the floor. You're going to get your knee straight from there parallel. You're going to come up straight, but when you come up, you lift your bum off the floor. Up, 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 off the floor like this, down and push forward there. Never put your feet on the floor. Knee up, straight, off, and forward, straight. Do not put your feet on the floor. And again, 1, 2, and down. So he'll show you 5 ones in real time. Right, ich, ni, san, chi, and go. Remember, it's going to come right off the floor. Up, 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 up. Okay, this is the position you want to be in. Alright, that's the one set of stomach exercise I want you to do. The other set is leg raises. Take your hands, put them underneath your bum, on the edge, point your toes forward, knees locked, 6 inches off the floor, do not touch the floor. Normal leg raises together, you do about 10, 20 or 30. Ich, ni, san, chi. Once you've done that, the next exercise I want you to do is bicycles. Okay? Up and down with your legs nice and straight. Ich, ni, san, chi, go. And then cross over like scissors. Ich, ni, san, chi, go. Okay? The last one I want you to do from there is forward, this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the only difference is you pull your toes back and you strike with the heels of your toes when you do this exercise. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yummy. You'll do 10, 20s, 30s. The next one we're going to focus now is your legs. So up, leg exercise, the basics for everyone. Nice, you get out your position, hold it there, nice and warm, up and down slowly. 1, 2, 3, folding your arms so your chest is out, stomach in, and back is straight, nice and low. Once you've done 10, 20s or 30s, relax. Now, in this position, you're going to go for lunges. We all know what lunges are. Down and up, down and up. Once you've done 10, I would like now for you to focus on the next exercise, which is a little bit of a plyometric. So from here, you're going to go down, you're going to jump and down, jump and down. But do not hit your knee on the floor. So keep your knees off the floor about 6 inches. So Sylvia will show you. Ready? Edge, knee, san, chi, go. And relax. And you will challenge yourself either 10s, 20s, or 30s. The last leg exercise I want you to all work on is a squat, but in this instance, do not push your knee over your feet. Okay, so your knee stays back, hands here for balance, drop your bum, and come up. Do not go forward with your knees like this. Knees got to go back. So Sylvia will demonstrate. This you need to do a couple of. 1, and back. You see the knee stays straight. This knee does not go forward. It stays back. 2, and down as low as you can. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yummy. Okay, and you'll carry on doing as much as you can until you get tired. Right, then, guys, I want everyone that's sitting on a purple, brown, and black belt to do this exercise. It's called a tiger push-up. It's very important. You will get tested for your black belt, and it's good for your own physical fitness. So, facing the mirror this way here, Sylvia goes down into a push-up position with his bum sticking up in the air. Okay? So let's start off with this. Remember with the tiger push-up, it's not done rushed. There's 2 timings. It's slow and there is a fast. We're just going to show the slow one. You need to go up and down like a seesaw. Okay? So the first thing is, I'm going to demonstrate, if everyone can see, the bum is in the air, so it goes down, and he lifts and he stays there. So chest, knees, everything's on the floor. He's breathing out here. Okay? Then he breathes in, and then he breathes out. That is the quickest form of tiger push-ups, all right? So there you can do as a warm-up for 10. Okay, so watch again. He breathes in, and he breathes out. Breathe in, and out. Okay, but he does not put his knees on the floor. That is wrong. Off the floor at all times. Now, the traditional tiger push-up, you'll stay in a push-up position, looking left, right, forward, and back. So watch the traditional way. Again, start here. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, forward, and breathe out. Okay, so that is a traditional tiger push-up. So we're going to show you again, and I'll explain. Breathe in, out, breathe in, and out. And at no time do you put your feet or your body or your knees on the floor. One more time. 1, out. Look left, right, breathe in, and out. And yummy. So guys, this is called tiger push-ups. Okay? You've got to be able to do at least 10 proper ones for everyone that's going for their brown and black belts. Thank you. Right, everyone, we are going to do Sanchin kata. This kata is very important and it's only done from about purple, brown, and black belt and upwards. Okay, so for today's lesson, I'm just going to go over the surface of Sanchin kata, the sequence, the breathing a little bit. Okay, the next lesson that we're going to do, we're going to demonstrate this in depth as far as the physical fitness side of Sanchin kata, as well as the internal breathing side of Sanchin kata with your tops off. But for today, just the kata sequence. Right, Sanchin kata. The first thing that you need to remember before we even start is how to breathe. Okay, so breathing goes into your stomach. So from here, you'll come into a yoi position. After you've said Sanchin, you'll breathe in once, and you'll notice your stomach gets fatter. And as you breathe out, your stomach gets tense out, and it comes out through your mouth. So your breathing is literally in through your nose, make your stomach bigger with air. As you breathe out, your air gets less and contracted, pushes the air out through your mouth. So it's in through your nose, into your stomach, it rolls over, and as you breathe out, it comes out of your mouth, and your stomach gets smaller and tenses. Okay, so when we start this, you always give a couple of breathings so that you can get your body ready for the next breathing exercise. So in, gets fat, and out, gets tense. In, everything in and out. Now, the next move, you open up and out. Now, from there, you step through into a Sancham Dachi stance, together with your hands. Breathe in and out. Now, the breathing is regulated with the move. It's not fast breathing. It's a slow breathing in. As you breathe in, your hand goes back and rubs tightly against the side of your wrist. Breathe in. In, so your stomach is fat and you've got no more air to breathe in. Then you release it out. Only at the end you turn for your two big knuckles to make contact towards the chest area. This is a punch to the chest, okay? And then once you breathe everything out, you almost feel like you've got nothing to breathe out. Then a quick, fast in-breathe. Okay, and then we step again. Breathe in. And out. And again. Right, the third one, you leave your left hand out. You don't do anything, but still follow the same breathing pattern. Breathe in. And out. Now, one breath only. You step across. Now, from here you go. Breathe in. Step across. And as you turn, you breathe out and punch. Slowly. And then from there, you breathe in and out. And step again. Breathe in. And out. In and out. And again. One. Breathe in. Make sure that you are rubbing your elbow against the rib. And out. Breathe in. And out. Now, one more time. Now you're going to change direction, but this is important. You breathe in. The elbow stays glued to the side of your body. You always feel that friction. And the tighter you tighten the elbows against the rib, the more biceps and muscles that you're producing and building. Breathe out. Everything out, 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 out. Now you leave it there. Remember, you're going to turn. As you turn, you're putting your hands in, turn, prepare. Still breathing in, and now you only breathe out. All done in one breath. And now you breathe in and out. Now, here you only step once. Each. And from this point, you can do 5, or you can do 3, or you can do 7. But for demonstration purposes and time, we're only going to do 3. So, we start. 1, breathe in and out. Remember the breathing through the stomach and a short breath. And again. And out. Rub the elbows against. Remember your toes are in, your knees are bent so that you're not exposing your groins. You're locking down and you're rolling your hips forward. We'll go into good details with that. Just remember the sequence. Breathing. The last time now. Number 3. 1 and out. You leave it there. Okay? Leave it there. Now from here, you're going to just open this hand and lock out here. 1. Now there is a slight bend in elbow here. Okay, it's not straight, slightly bent. And it's in the side of your floating rib. This is our lodies, okay? Not quite the chest, but down here by the pelvic floating rib. Now from here, with your pinky, you're going to grab with your pinky. You're going to pull back. And then from there, you open up first. Out, 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 out. Only at the end do you turn and lock. Still with the breathing. With your pinky, grab. Pull, rub the elbows against the rib, out, out, open up, out. Only at the end you lock. So this is rounds, this, and 10. You do this for 4 counts. Again, side and out. Stay like this. So in other words, let's recap. From here you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and the last one is 4th if you include this one, okay? And again, one more time for the last, and out. Now from here you go back into a moshiki, one block only. One, rub the elbows against the rib and push, 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 and breathe out, 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 out. So you almost feel like you've got no more oxygen that you're breathing out with. And then from there, breathe in and out. Okay, that is Sanchin Kata in a nutshell. Okay, so all I want you to do for now is remember the sequence, and then later we will demonstrate with the tops off the areas of where you are focusing in this kata as far as breathing is concerned and posture. Okay, so we'll demonstrate one more time Sanchin Kata in his own time. This is just the sequence. Ski, right, yoi, Sanchin Kata, kata, Sanchin, achame. Okay, very good. Please practice the sequence of Sanchin Kata, the hitting and the slapping, and that doesn't have to be aggressive. It's also there just for him to understand that he's got to focus on every part of the muscle in his body, to tense at all time with his breathing. But for now, sequence only. Thank you. Sanchin! Now we're going to do some moving basics in the same spot in different directions. So let's take two stances. We take the cat stance and we take Zenkuchudachi. Okay, remember the cat stance, nice and low, Zenkuchudachi, knee over the toe, back leg straight. And then we're going to change direction. So we're going to add a punch, reverse, and front as well as a kick. So let's start slowly. So from here, go forward from a cat stance into Zenkuchudachi and punch. Now come back into a cat stance and punch with the chest. Now we're going to kick my giri, change direction and punch Yakuzuki. Same level. Punch. One. My giri, punch Yakuzuki. Same level. Come back and punch. Kick. My giri, punch. And punch again. So when you kick, but recover. Heel must touch your bum. Out, touch your bum. Then land here, use hip to punch. Okay, so we'll demonstrate with Alessandro. Okay, ready? So now, the punch, always to the center, knee over the toe, and very important, slowly, this level remains the same. Cat stance, there. Now go forward and punch, just go forward, there. Same level, cat stance, there. Forward and punch, there. Okay, so that's important. Body up straight, chest out, stomach in, everything nice and square. Okay, now we're going to do the sequence with a kick, changing different direction. So, come up and punch. One, he kicks, my giri, change, punch. Back leg straight, knee over the toes, body straight, same level. Come up, punch, kick, change, punch. Okay, again, one, kick, change, punch. Each, kick, and punch. Now, you're going to do this in your own time. This is one count. You ready? So this will be one count. Stop. Knee. Stop. San. Chi. And yami. Okay. So now once you've done the mai giri, we can do now the kikutsu giri. So I'll show you. So let's start with a cat stance. You go forward and punch. One. Now you come into a cat stance, punch. Two. Now instead of front kick, you do kikutsu giri. One, two. Prepare here. Good balance. Change direction. Use your hip. Punch. Punch. Kick. Punch. Punch. Kick. Punch. Punch. Now good strong kick. One, two, change, punch. Okay, that will be one count. So watch Alessandro, nice and strong. Right leg, Yakuzuki. Right. H. Knee. San. Chi. And yami. Okay, so that's what I want you to achieve. Now the third kick is a roundhouse kick. But you don't have to do it to the face. I want you to do the kick in the stomach area. So let me show you. Same thing. Same level. Cat stance. Go forward, punch. Yakuzuki. You come up and punch there. Now, front leg. Moshigiri. One, and change. Punch. Come up, punch. Two. Kick, change, punch. Come up, punch. Three. Kick, change, punch. Come up into a cat stance, punch. Roundhouse kick, change direction, and punch. Okay, so that's I want you to try in different counts. Come forward. Okay, watch Alessandro. Ready. Each. Knee, more round with the kick. San. Chi. And yami. Very good. That will give you good practice and balance in your cat stance and in your front low Zenkuchudachi stance. Okay, now there's another exercise I want you to do. Okay, this will include your Zenkuchudachi as well as your Shigedachi. Okay, so everyone go back with your right leg, step through and punch Jordanzuki to the face, okay? Oizuki, so front leg punch, Jordanzuki. Then you go back and block Gerambarai. I'll show you this side here. Right leg back, Zinka Chidachi Kamai. Front knee over the toe, back leg straight. Punch through, punch to the face. One, then go into Shigedachi and block. When you do the Shigedachi block, remember you are blocking that way, not like this. Okay, very important. When you block, you go across and block down that way in the Shigedachi. Watch here, Shigedachi out, come across and block. Stepping through, punch to the face. One, and go back and block. Again, two, and back and block. I want you to do this for about 10 reps, okay? Ich. Ni. San. And yummy. Once you've done that, you change, you do the left side. So let's do the left leg back. Mine. Now from here, you're going to step through and punch to the face. One. Okay? And then you're going to block into Shigedachi 2. Hands here. Punch. 3. And block. I want you to do 10 reps of those. The other thing I want you to add to this is a Maigiri kick. So I'll show you this side. Come on. Step through. Maigiri, punch, Oizuki. Maigiri, Oizuki. To the face. Go back into Shigedachi, block it in Barai. Now, from here, punch. 1, 2, and go back and block. Punch. 1, 2, and go back and block. Practice that in your own time. I'll show you this side. Right it back. Mine. You're going to punch. 1, kick. Maigiri, and go back and block it in Barai. Okay, you're going to punch, kick, Maigiri, and back and block. Again, punch, Maigiri, back and block. Okay, now the other thing in Shigedachi I want you to try and practice in a combination. Watch carefully. So from here you're going to block, get in Barai. 1, front leg, Kikutsugiri. 2, put across here and punch. Now back kick, Kikutsugiri. 1, block. Kick, here and punch. Shigedachi, block. 1, kick and punch. Shigedachi, Shigedachi, block. 1, kick and punch. And yum. Okay, so it's important in the given area that we've got, you try all these different combinations so that you can actually try and educate your muscles, challenge yourself, and keep fit.